Everyone has a price. But do they? A common saying that everyone has a price, that there is a cash amount to associate with everyone. It just depends on how much it would take. Now you see, in terms of paying for women, that's quite common for men. Throughout history, paying for women, in some way or some form. Obviously you could say, if you invite her somewhere, you want to impress her, obviously then you can understand picking up the tab. What gets on my nerves is when modern women claim to be so powerful, strong, modern, and independent, don't need a man, except for certain things like this. Oh, then your money, your independence don't matter, because still a man has to pick up the tab. You see, that's what gets on my nerves. When it's the faked independence, it's the faked, oh, I'm this powerful and modern, strong as a woman, I will pick up the tab. I will because I can, not I expect you to, because you're the man. Which understandable, would be expected, understandable. However, again, with the modern women we're dealing with, one would think more women would want to pick up the tab, to show their independence, to show they don't need a man, thus they can pick up the tab. You know? So my point is, I get it. Obviously, yes, in terms of pursuing a woman, certain women, of course, yes, a man may pick up the tab. It makes sense. However, again, the strong, modern woman crap kind of makes you think, as a man, why even bother? Why the hell even flipping bother?
Run for your lives, men.
To waste money impressing her for what?
Bullshit.
With all her independence and no need for a man, why not impress herself? Entertain herself? Pay for herself? Take herself out? But then again, women do that, but it's, you know, for some of them it's quite sad and depressing. They find themselves having to do what they hope a man would do for them. Yes, you can't escape that, can you? No. No, you can't. But welcome back, glad you could join me again. This of course is Replicant Fish, just a regular man from the streets of Birmingham, like a crap modern Peaky Blinder, except I don't have razor blades under my baseball cap. No. I have those crappy Gillette razors. You know those crappy Gillette razors?
Seriously, that's trash.
The ones that aren't made for men anymore? Yeah, those razors. You couldn't cut a sandwich, let alone a person with a Gillette razor. Yeah. But seriously. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good week. We're at Tuesday, which is probably the most boring day of the week.
Just like a woman.
But hopefully this video will make you feel somewhat better.
You scared, motherfucker? Well, you should be.
If you're a loyal follower, you know where I stand with my feminism aspect, but if you are a newcomer, you have to understand one thing.
The video titled, Why I Will Never Pay for a Man by School of Affluence, and I will be responding to her comments, not taking shots at or roasting her, just her points for the most part, yeah? So this is a reaction response sort of video. I don't even know what the hell you call these.
Just like a woman.
I'm still trying to be a professional YouTuber.
Bullshit.
No, I really am.
I am a traditional feminism who believes that the man has a role and is not currently fulfilling his role in society.
So she is a traditional feminist. How surprising. Oh, I'm so shocked. Oh, shocking. Whoa. Whatever. But she believes men should have a traditional role. Though feminism doesn't follow the nature of tradition, does it? Yeah, okay, but let's carry on.
Instead, although I'm a big feminist and I support the feminist journey that has been going on, but I believe that feminism has started to take a direction that is no longer beneficial for the women.
Okay, it's wrong when it's no longer beneficial for the women. So forget that men exist and that feminism may have consequences on men as well. Okay, let's keep listening.
It has been, and thank God for those times, but it's going to an extreme now that is no longer beneficial for women. It's going to an extreme now that is no longer beneficial for women. That is no longer beneficial for women.
Okay, so it's extreme when it's no longer beneficial for women.
That is no longer beneficial for women.
Yeah, not that men have been saying for a while now that, feminism's a bit extreme. It kind of makes women undateable. No. Who cares what we say? Who cares what we say, men?
No one cares.
Yeah, exactly. Why date again? Someone remind me, why date? Why date? So many feminists to choose from, yeah. Yeah, good luck.
Listen, ladies, they are so spoiled by society. Society, and with society, I mean everybody. women, men, society is spoiling men that is no longer beneficial for women.
How arrogant. A feminist saying society spoils men.
That is no longer beneficial for women.
Their levels of narcissism are ridiculous. It's like, does she not get what she's saying? But let's carry on. Let's carry on.
Happening now that instead of men offloading the shoulders of women, because don't forget, women, we carry a lot of hats,
Garden tool hats. Garden tool hats, trust me.
a lot of duties, much
Garden tool duties.
more duties than men have. So instead of men helping us to offload, women are now offloading men.
Bullshit. Proper bullshit.
So what's happening in society and is that women are offloading 50% of the financial load in the household.
Okay, the point she's missing here is the reason for this is because what feminism has done is given women more opportunities over a large number of men, which therefore has created this common society of many independent women that make money. However, now these women are paying the same way men have been paying for a long time.
That is no longer beneficial for women.
Which means for the first time ever, women are having to take on burdens they may not have taken on before. You see, in the liberation, it means you're free. It means you can do as a woman the things men have been doing for hundreds of years or whatever. But the reason they find it extreme is because now they face the reality that many of us as men have been facing for a very, very long time. They just don't like it. Oh,
No one cares.
I'll go cry.
Or in the relationship, or in general in society, although women have much more expenses than men, much more responsibility than men, and many more hats to carry than men.
Garden tool hats. But seriously, yes, of course, women have more expensive. Just in their upkeep, in terms of their body, is more expensive than us as men. If you've ever lived with a woman, you will flipping well see it. When she's taking your Gillette razors, I'm speaking from past experience here, when she's taking your Gillette razors when they were actually man razors and shaving her legs with them.
Seriously, that's trash.
And then you complain as a man that, yo, these razors cost like £3-4. You shave your flipping legs with them. And then she gets upset like, oh, how dare you? It's just a razor. Why are you getting angry over a razor? It's a Gillette razor. It was the best a man could get. But yeah, women's upkeep costs more. So women have to spend more in general on their bodily upkeep more than us as men. As they should. They have a lot going on, as she should.
We know that we are responsible for many more things for biological reasons.
Yeah, you got to keep that whap in shape.
Our brain is wired in a more complex way in terms of things that we intuitively think about.
Bullshit.
No. Oh my God, I can't believe she just said that. Our brains are wired in a different way to be more intuitive. Look, okay. With certain things, obviously, yes, women handle them maybe better than the majority of men. In terms of handling the majority of the heavy things, the things that keep human beings living, that keep us alive, able to eat, you understand, the wiring of men's brains is so complex that women don't get it, men. Here, woof woof, as men, yeah. They think when we mansplain everything to them, they think we're talking crap.
With children, with nurturing community and relationships and building relationships, forming relationships and so on. Men don't have the same capacity.
As I've just said, of course, things like this, of course, women are naturally better at. Thus, most secretaries are women. Certain jobs to do with customer service or human relations or whatever, women are obviously very, very good at this. Not only are they very talkative, they can talk about nothing for a long time.
Just like a woman.
Thus, they're good at small talk and chit chat. But if they're good looking, they're good to look at as well, you know?
In terms of brain structure to think in those lines that women do. No matter how the society says that, yes, but actually men are now also helping women 50-50.
Yes, a lot of men are helping women 50-50. A common thing I see nowadays with a lot of men is they actually help out a lot more with the kids than in the past. Even my dad saying when he was alive that we did, as in his children, a lot more for our kids than he actually did in terms of, changing nappies and the feeding and all that type of stuff. So yes, that is true. Many modern men have taken upon the mantle of doing more in the household. Here, woof woof, as men, yeah. Strangely enough, a lot of men are complaining that women are doing less. It seems like women have become more lazy and men have become more capable in the household. I'm just saying, It's strange, isn't it?
Proper garden tool.
with the children and with the relationships and with community building and household and so on. But we all know that is not true.
Yes, it is.
We all know that even though a man is trying his hardest to pull in as much load as a woman does, he still can switch off his brain and not think about what's happening in the kitchen or with the kids or this and that.
Of course, because we're men, that ability, that power we have to do that is what has kept us alive for this long. Men's ability to switch off the emotion and maybe focus on something else. It can't always be seen as bad.
He still can just be very simple-minded and very kind of what's happening right here, right now. But a woman doesn't have that. She's built differently.
Obviously.
And this is what's so unfair, that she has to carry so many different burdens, so many different hats. She has to have.
Yeah, who cares? So do men. Oh, I forgot. My bad. She's doing the woman thing. Oh, as women, everything's so difficult for us. Even though I'm a feminist with modern feminist advantages in the world. Oh, woe is me. Who cares? In time, many will see feminism is a snake eating its own tail, consuming itself slowly but surely. Because at the end of the day, most of these women are too delusional to even know what's going on.
That is no longer beneficial for women.
So just focus, men. Focus. In other words, focus. Observe. Remember. The world is yours. Have a nice day.